तीर्थव्रतो ध्यानप्यज्ञं दानं मया सह त्वं यदि कान्त कुर्यात् वामाङ्गमायामि तदा त्वदीयं जगाद्वाक्यं प्रथमं कुमारी. Life shall be complete and everything what we are doing shall be real and we must remain in bliss all the time. Today, the discussion is about the topic what we left yesterday, and that was regarding Vedic marriages. Vedic marriages are important or not is the questions always being asked. Why you need a ritual for performing a contractual thing between two souls? The question is that there are some things needed in order you want to attain a real and decent life together. Otherwise, what happens? We like each other today and tomorrow morning we don't like each other. When this illusionary love develops among ourselves, it becomes difficult to understand when and what we like and what we do not like. And therefore, marriages in Vedic time or marriages in the Vedic culture were a permanent thing. Usually it was not allowed for us to be in marriage and leave the marriage. And therefore, certain things were supposed to be done. And those things, as I said yesterday, that those things they used to promise with each other in witness of fire. Today you are promising it in the witness of a court, but that time the best court was fire. And therefore, we'll put the fire ritual on and go around the fire ritual 7 times, giving the 7 promises that we will stay together. What are those promises? The first promise was during fasting, during performing any fire ritual, worshipping, praying to God, visiting a temple, visiting the place of worship, whatever you will do with me. Okay. So you want to perform the fire ritual, please make me sit along with you. You want to do fasting, okay, take me along and we do fasting together. This togetherness was very important. And this was a promise made that during my visit to a place of worship, during my fasting, during my fire rituals, during my any other ritualistic things, praying to God, we will be together. That is the first promise. Second promise is, two things were very important in our life. One, offering something to goddesses and God, praying for the source, and honoring our ancestors. When we are doing offering to our God, this is called Havya. And when we are offering something to our ancestors, it is called Kavya. So second promise was during Havya and Kavya, you will make me part of you. Okay. Whenever you want to honor your mother, we will honor together. Whenever you go to your father, we will go together. And this was the second promise when we were moving around the fire for the second times. And that is during the offerings and during the ancestral rituals, we will be together. You will keep me together with you. This was the second. Third is, you will protect me. Usually these promises were being taken by feminine, by women. And protection was very important. And in today's environment, this is promised to each other. Okay. And what is the third promise? You will protect me. Protect the family we build together, our children, and including the pets, our cows, our buffaloes, our dogs, cats, or anything which is related to build the family together. You will protect that, and we will together protect it. What all things? To me, to each other. You have got fever, you have got temperature, then I will take care of you. I have got fever or temperature, you will come sit with me on my bed, say, I am there with you. You will hold my hands and say, don't worry, we are together. Together, we will resolve all the problems related to each other, related to our family, and also related to our pets. This was the third promise when we were supposed to go around the fire for the third time. In everything during the Vedas, you could have always said no. These rituals are being performed even now. But some places, they will say, okay, say yes. They will read the shloka, will not tell you the meaning of what shloka says, and you say yes, 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 yes 7 times and marriage is done. But the beauty of this is that all those young boys, and when they marry, before they marry, they must listen to it. What are the promises you are making during your marriage? So protection to you, to your family, and to your pets. And the fourth promise is our expenses. That is a root cause for the disputes in the future, you know. You spend so much. Don't spend a lot of money. It's a very common thing being told among the partners. So our expenses, income, our property, our home, our car, we will make a joint decision. That was the fourth promise. Okay. We will try to be one while making the decisions on our income, expenses, properties, homes, cars, etc., etc. Okay. Fifth promise is, if you want to do business, You want to visit a temple, you want to construct a temple, you must. We must try to construct an ashram, a temple, a garden, a well, a pond for the welfare of humanity and animals. Pond is needed for animals to drink water. Well is needed for the human to drink water. Garden is needed for human to go and enjoy there. And temple is needed for human to visit and find peace. So it said that you along with me will do what? Will construct temples. Will try to construct ashrams. Will try to make a garden. Will try to make a well. And will try to make a pond in order to serve the humanity and lives at large. So, what is the promise? The fifth promise is that we will together take care of the society in which we are born in. Okay. Then moving towards the sixth promise. After making the fifth promise, we go around the fire together. Okay. And go around. And the sixth promise comes in, and that says, you will foster me and the family we create together. And for that, if needed to do a business, you will do that business along with me. If it is needed to do a job, you will do a job for me, so that we can take care of our belly, our stomach, and our needs. Basically, we can take care of our need. You will foster together with me all the family members, okay, by doing a business together or by doing a job from which money will come and take care of the family. This is the sixth promise. Seventh and the last promise that is being made every day, and it's broken also every day in today's world. And the promise was, you will never enter in relationship with anybody's else partner. Suppose I am a man, I should not look towards somebody's else wife. If I am a woman, I should not try to lure anybody's husband. Okay, so these were the 7 promises made to each other, taken in the marriages when the Vedic marriage was taking place. It's very relevant even today. The same mantras which were used long ago are being used today also. But many a time when these mantras are being used, our priest does not tell you what they are reading. They tell you, okay, this mantra, so and so in Sanskrit, and you say yes. Again say yes. I think our youth and our priest both must take the position of awakening and explain them. What are these promises you have to make before entering into the knot of the marriage? And if you really make these promises and adhere to them for lifetime, you will definitely remain together. You will have godly energy and will remain together for at least one life. And I wish that that happens to all of us, to all of you, and we remain together for entire life. Thank you.
Thank you.